I want to share with you some book resources that have helped me through my self-care and wellness journey over the years. They're in no particular order, not even alphabetized, but I thought that I recommend them to my clients a lot. Wanted to share them with you today. One of my favorites, and you can tell I've dog tagged it and flagged it, is called Women, Food, and God by Janine Roth. I call her one of my sheroes. This book, if you have had any relationship issues with food and nutrition and dieting and your body image, she is a humorous writer that gets to the heart of the issues. This has helped me time and time again. She also wrote her follow-up book, and she's written many books, but one of them is called Lost and Found. Interestingly, she made money from the sale of this bestseller, lost it to Bernie Madoff, and then wrote a book about her relationship with food and money and the similarities. This is a good one. This is not that old, a couple years old, but I felt like finally somebody wrote a detailed map of what to do and how to heal from the relationship with yourself and how to have better relationship with others, knowing, how to grow up in your emotional well-being. Dr. Nicole LePera, she also has a really wonderful website and Instagram. I follow her on Instagram a lot. She gives so much good advice that's tactical and practical. If you are interested in a book that makes you laugh while you grow, Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass. I'm sure you've seen some of these books already, but again, dog-eared, highlighted. She brings humor to it, which I always enjoy and learn from. Another recent one that I've become kind of obsessed with is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest, who is a young woman who has so much wisdom already. And this is basically how to overcome some of the sabotaging behaviors that we can create for ourselves because of fear of moving forward or kind of being lost in how to get to where we want to go, because we're still going back to old habits that used to work for us that no longer are. So again, The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. And one more that I would call kind of like a reference book that you just go to. I talk to my clients a lot about the emotional, physical, mental, spiritual bodies that we inhabit to make us a whole human being. And sometimes our feelings get confusing and we don't know what we're feeling, especially if we were taught as young kids to kind of push those feelings down. And in our communities, sometimes feeling out loud is not real acceptable. So this Brene Brown book, Atlas of the Heart, is basically a dictionary of feelings. And she does a great job of describing what each looks, feels, tastes like in your body. So if you are feeling that you need a little more work on your emotional body, that's the one to pick up. I have so many other resources, but I wanted to keep this short. One more that I have lived by, I have mentioned many times that I've do a gratitude list every morning. What started me, and I can't find the book. I think I lent it to somebody. It's called Make Miracles in 40 Days by Melody Beattie. She basically has you do it for 40 days with a friend, and my friend and I are now on 1020, and it's still working. I feel like it's changed my brain and how I look at the world with the glass half full instead of half empty. So if you are interested in incorporating gratitude into your daily practice, morning routine, that's a great way to jumpstart it. I hope these have been helpful. Please DM me if you have any questions about them or you would like some more resources.